So this is day, what day is this? Is this day 3? Yeah, day 3. We're leaving Aberdeen. We're going through to Inverness, to Highlands Martial Arts Centre for a seminar tonight. We're going to see what we can do on the way. We're as north as I've ever been in the UK. We are heading to our accommodation just outside of Inverness, nearish Loch Ness, I believe. Looking forward to seeing where we're staying. You can attack twice as much with 2 arms. You don't have as much control. So people are only going to do that when they've got supreme control of the lower body. Really, really nasty body triangle, and even then they won't stay there long. Or the best one is flattened out, hips pushed into the ground, versus squashed, and you can use both hands to attack the neck. So this one, no control, but the ability to attack. And this one, lots of control, double unders, double unders, double unders. Lots of control, but no ability to attack. Now this position for me makes me feel calm. Why? Because I cannot be submitted. Yeah. Not with the choke. He can still armbar me. He can still, because he's got an underhook still, which is all you need for an armbar. But when someone has your back, you're not worried about being armbarred. That takes time. You're worried about getting choked quickly. The double underhooks, if I can force my opponent into double underhooks, I feel relaxed. It's about the only time when someone's got your back that you can legitimately feel relaxed. Because if my opponent wants to go for a choke from double underhooks, what do they have to do? They have to release their hand. So which side you say? They have to release their hand, bring it over the top, and go for an attack. So if I focus on whether his hands are still connected, as long as these are connected, I'm safe. So suddenly you go from defending the back like this, where you're always at risk of being choked, to being able to do this and move around with much more confidence. So I want this position. If my opponent gets to this position, I go, okay, well I've got an opportunity to escape with a lot more enthusiasm than I'd ever have with an over-under. So just to make sure that I'll try and keep this position, so I take my hands and I push their hands together. It's not necessarily going to stop them from opening their hands, but I'll make it harder, slower, and I'll get immediate feedback. I won't even have to look, I'll be able to feel with my hand. Okay, so you try and open your hands now, well, I'm strong, I can hold him here. This is a real bad position. So how do you force someone to get that? What you do is they have over-under, and then you control, if they pull this hand out to go for a choke, you don't let them get it. So if you can defend both sides at the same time, if they can't connect their hands with any overhook, it forces them to go to double under. Right? So let's say we're over under. So this is how it will happen in real life. So we'll be here, I'll bring my hand on the inside, and then I'm here. Can you feel that you wanted to do that?
Yeah. Well, what get control?
Because you want to have your hands connected. There's nothing worse than have someone's back and not have your hands connected. Because they're so weak from there. So all the time when I'm, Ross, come over here. So we just do like a little bit organically here. You see what I mean? Yeah. But you can feel as soon as you get here, you can't connect your hands like, oh shit, you go under.
It's going to come out, yeah.
So now I force you to play it safe for you, but also safe for me. So we're here, I managed to get my hand on the inside. What do you do? You go double. So, okay, so even if you don't want to do it, you don't want to go straight to here, so you attack with the other arm. So I'm here. Yeah, now what do you want to do?
Yeah.
Here. And then I can go, oh, I can start moving, I can start doing real big movements here. Because I'm not going to be in constant threat. It's like someone's got a gun pointed at you and you make them put it away. And now you feel a lot safer.